Hi guys, this is a general tarot message from Aries to Cancer. I am breaking this up into 3 videos. I'm going to be closing the messages out with an oracle card for my Hero's Journey Dream Oracle for advice. Let's see what we have from Aries to Cancer. Let's start with Aries. What do we have for Aries? Hopefully it doesn't rain, but if it does, there's a gazebo over there that I can move to. I was going to do individual messages for each sign, individual videos for each sign, but I've got to get my daughter. So, all right, let's start with Aries. What do we have for Aries? I'm going to shuffle 3 times, flip 3 times, and maybe even cut them 3 times. You guys, I do everything in 3s. I awakened when I was 33. Also, there's the Trinity, mind, body, spirit, even the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. So, yeah. Anyways, all right, guys, let's get Aries. What do we have for Aries? I'm just going to do the Celtic Cross, Hanged Man, the Devil. You guys feel stuck and bound right now by something, you guys, whatever that is for you. 4 of Swords. Definitely there's a lot of stuck energy here. 7 of Swords in the recent past. Up above you have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, things are just feeling kind of stuck here. We have the 10 of Swords in the future. The 9 of Cups in your energy. You guys are wishing for something here. 2 of Swords in the surrounding energy. Somebody might have to make a decision or a choice. In the hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And the potential outcome is the 9 of Wands. All right, you guys, you may not see this ending coming here. Some of you guys might know that it's coming. Aries, with the 7 of Swords in the recent past, you guys are aware of some kind of deception here. Or maybe you guys feel like somebody is getting away here. You guys are wishing for something here, but there's a lot of stagnant energy here. Like you have the Hanged Man here, crossed by the Devil. Somebody has to make a decision as well. That might be you guys or someone else. We have the Knight of Pentacles above. Slow movement. You guys feel stuck. We have the 4 of Swords down below. You guys are just kind of staying patient here. Some of you guys could be waiting on word or something from somebody, but it just seems like it's not coming in here. You guys are definitely wishing for something here, like I said, with the 9 of Cups. In the surrounding energy, you have the 2 of Swords. Oh, make sure to check out my video that I uploaded yesterday, you guys. I did it in the mountains, in the water. The water is blue-green up there. In your hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Pentacles. You guys could be waiting on some kind of offer here. This could be about work. It doesn't have to be. But somebody's keeping you guys bound. Somebody's trying to control this situation here. I feel like there's going to be an ending coming up here, or maybe an ending of communication. Could be any kind of ending though, or just even a shift in your perspective here on this situation with the Hangman right before that. The potential outcome is the 9 of Wands. So you guys may feel betrayed or wounded by this, whatever this is for you guys here. Or that you guys need to heal from it with this 4 of Swords below, you guys. Some of you could be literally praying, meditating, hoping and wishing for something, but there's no movement. And I feel like you guys need to get clarity here. You need more information with this 2 of Swords. There's birds in this image. Maybe maybe there could be people that know what's coming but aren't telling you guys with that Seven of Swords on, like, over here. You guys, the Seven of Swords is in the recent past. There could be deception, you guys, with this devil crossing. I hate to read like that, you guys. I'm not a doom reader, but I'm just letting you guys know something, maybe some kind of ending might be coming up, or like there could be people, you know, planning something here. Just be aware of that. I feel like you guys should move on towards something new with this Ace of Pentacles, whatever this situation is about for you guys. Could be love, work, family. Take that wherever it resonates. That's your message, Aries. Let's get your advice from my Hero's Journey Dream Oracle. What do we have for advice for Aries? It was sprinkling like a tiny little bit. It's more like a mist, I would say. Like, I don't know. You were supposed to get all this rain and it's like, I don't know. Like I said, if I have to, I can move over to that gazebo over there. Ooh, yeah. Time for a quantum leap, you guys. There's going to be an ending, but that's okay. All right. All right, let me show you guys that again. That's so pretty. I've worked with a lot of really fine actors, both on stage and on screen. The level of their game lifts me up and brings the level of my game up to theirs. Some of you guys could just be getting out of like stuck energy or being in your head, or, you know, like, or just like lack of forward movement, and that's going to end. You know, it may not be an ending or people plotting. Like, you might be using your analytical mind to figure out a way out of this mental, it could be mental conflict or self-limiting beliefs even. I'm starting to see more messages. Sorry, Aries. All right. So that could be what this is, or just a shift in perspective here. All right. Feel the thrill of the winds of change blowing through your hair. Smell the new blessings whispering from around the next corner. Sense that you are being summoned to level up to something magnificent. You don't have to do anything rash, like give notice at your job, leave your relationship, or vacate your residence. This might just mean it's time to get curious about an improved version of yourself. Meditate on how you can best align with the higher levels of wisdom, blessings, gifts, energy now emerging through you, and infuse that awareness into your here and now. Dream symbol computer. In a dream, computers are symbolic of the one mind of brilliance and creativity that connects all humanity. If you dream of your computer or phone needing an upgrade, it means it is time to broaden your wisdom, love, abundance, and beliefs. That could be happening here with that Hangman. You guys could be changing the way you view things. You are realizing that all the guidance, answers, and solutions you've been praying for are just a thought or keystroke away. It's time to delete the spam of negative beliefs. Yeah, that devil crossing, you guys, that's a blockage. Negative beliefs that have held you back from your full throttle self-expression, and upload that which truly flips your switch and attunes you to the new frontier of human evolution. Mantra: I release all that no longer serves me, so a better version of me can emerge. Wow. Some of you guys might be seeing what's good for you and what isn't. You know, with that Seven of Swords, you guys could have been lying to yourselves, or, like I said, negative self-talk. All right, let's move on to Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? By the way, you guys, I am going to do all three of these videos first, and then I will timestamp them when I am finished with all three videos. And I kind of broke it up so that way, like, if it did start raining, then I could move. We were supposed to get rain. All right, what do we have for Taurus? Let's see what we have for Taurus. Hi guys, this is Aries to Cancer. I will timestamp it after I'm done with all the signs. What do we have for Taurus? All right. What do we have for Taurus? We got 2 flippers. Justice crossed by the Queen of Pentacles. You guys may not be feeling balanced during this time. I want to see what else comes out here. Down below we have the Chariot. Some of you are getting justice here, whatever it is. Balance, like a situation is going to balance out and you're moving towards success here with that Chariot. All right, guys, let's get this out. That was the 3rd flip through. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Cups. Up above, we have the Hanged Man. Everybody's been getting the Hanged Man. Oh, you guys, it might have to do with the North Node being in Pisces. Aries got the Hanged Man too. We have the 4 of Cups in the upcoming future. In the current energies, we have the 5 of Cups. You guys might see something as a disappointment or a loss, but I feel like it's not, you guys. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the surrounding energy. Oh, the sun's coming out again. We have the 5 of Swords. No, 5 of Wands in the surrounding energy. And the Page of Pentacles, or that was the Hopes and Fears, sorry. Page of Pentacles in, or as the potential outcome. So there is a new beginning here opening up for you guys. But you guys may be I feel like a lot of you guys are releasing something. Like you guys might have felt stuck and felt like something was a disappointment here with this 4 of Cups. But you know what? The sun is shining all around her. You guys need to look up or get yourselves out from under that dark cloud, you guys, with this 5 of Cups too. This could be sadness, loss, regret, disappointment, you guys. I'm getting disappointment a lot here. You had a lot of love for something here with this Queen of Cups in the recent past. This could be any situation. It could be a work situation, a love situation, family situations, friends, or just you, going through some changes. Like you guys could be sad about how things are changing. But things are going to balance out, you guys. You will get clarity with this Hanged Man above. I feel like you guys are waiting for maybe a decision to be made or to get clarity on some kind of situation here. Or, or waiting for the right time to start this new beginning here. We have the Justice card crossed by the King of Pentacles. So something may have been unjust here. But you're going to move forward from it, you guys. You guys are not feeling like you're not in your power. You guys feel drained with that King of Pentacles crossing it there. And it's the feminine one too. I feel like the universe is telling you to nurture yourselves, Taurus, here. There's a feminine and a masculine for all the kings and the emperors here in this deck. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the surrounding energy, so things might feel like they're moving forward very slowly, but what you guys don't see is the Chariot down below. And also it's a snail. You guys might perceive it that way, but the universe is moving things forward here for you guys. Things will be fair and just with that Justice card here. In your hopes and fears, you have the 5 of Wands. I feel like you guys are hoping to stand your ground on, your side of things, whatever this situation is about for you guys, Taurus. Like I said, it could be any situation where your readings are general. You have the 4 of Cups in the upcoming future. I feel like you guys need to realize that there is happiness and a chance, or a chance for happiness all around you guys. The sun is shining all around her, but she's under an umbrella, but like a dark cloud kind of feeling with this Five of Cups here too. Your potential outcome is the Page of Pentacles. You guys, you may not see this either. The Chariot and this. The universe is bringing you guys a new beginning here. That's going to bring a lot of stability. And building something that's going to be like... how do I say this? That's... stable. You know, like... there's other adjectives or whatever I wanted to use. But anyway... You guys, there's a new beginning coming up. You guys might feel stuck and like waiting on maybe a final decision or something here. There might be sadness and regret for somebody. It may not be you guys either. It could be someone else. All right, let's see what we have for your advice, Taurus. What do we have for your advice? What do we have for advice? Oh, you guys, Aries got this one too. Time for a quantum leap. Some of you guys might have strong Aries in your chart. I have been seeing that a lot. If you guys don't know all your placements, you guys should go look it up. Time for a quantum leap. Prepare for a makeover. I've worked with a lot of really fine actors, both on stage and on screen. The level of their game lifts me up and brings the level of my game up to theirs, always. It's like a constant upgrade. Gary Sinise. Feel the thrill of the winds of change blowing through your hair. Smell the new blessings whispering from around the next corner. Sense that you are being summoned to level up to something magnificent. You don't have to do anything rash like give notice at your job, leave your relationship, or vacate your residence. This might just mean it's time to get curious about an improved version of yourself. Meditate on how you can best align with the higher levels of wisdom, blessings, gifts, energy now emerging through you, and infuse that awareness into your here and now. In a dream symbol computer. In a dream, computers are symbolic of the one mind of brilliance and creativity that connects all humanity. If you dream of your computer or phone needing an upgrade, it means it is time to broaden your wisdom, love, abundance, and beliefs. You are realizing that all the guidance, answers, and solutions you've been waiting for or praying for are just a thought or keystroke away. It's time to delete the spam of negative beliefs that have held you back from your full throttle self-expression and upload that which truly flips your switch and attunes you to the new frontier of human evolution. Mantra: I release all that no longer serves me so a better version of me can emerge. All right, you guys. That was Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Let's move on to Gemini. I almost forgot which sign was next there for a second. All right. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? One more shuffle, 3 flip throughs, and then I'll get the reading out, you guys. I'll take whatever flips out, obviously. All right, what do we have for Gemini for this summer solstice? We have the Hermit. What do we have for Gemini? Some of you guys are, kind of looking within here. We have the King of Cups crossing it. Some of you guys could be keeping your hearts kind of closed and seeking answers within yourselves here. It could be any situation. My readings are general. Take it wherever it resonates. Let's see what's down below. Death. We have death here. There could be some kind of ending. You guys are closing your hearts off, I think. Or you guys are looking within and like there's changes going on, possibly with your beliefs. You guys, the King of Cups could be your belief system. Sometimes I see the cups that way. You have the strength in the recent past. There was a mosquito on my phone. Yeah, the mosquitoes are bad out here, you guys. Especially like when it's cloudy and at night. Alright, one more flip through. I lost count. But anyway, what else do we have for Gemini? Alright, up above we have the Emperor. Some of you guys are taking your power back, you guys. You have the Strength card in the recent past and the Emperor above. Or somebody's trying to control something here. And you guys aren't having any of it. You could be pulling back because of it. In the upcoming future, you have the Ace of Cups. In your energy, we have the Ten of Wands. In the surrounding energy, we have the Star. In your hopes and fears, we have the Three of Wands. And the potential outcome is the Two of Pentacles. Alright, Gemini, you guys might have a choice between lovers or something here. It could be work. It doesn't have to be a love situation, but there's plenty of cards indicating that here. Some of you guys could be waiting on word from someone, but they're holding back for some reason. Or going within. And I feel like if that's what they're doing, I feel like it's necessary for them to heal, because we have the Star in the surrounding energy. Don't lose hope on something here. This could be regarding some kind of wish. Somebody is burdened here. Some of you guys, like it might be you guys or the other person, Geminis. So I feel like you need to release that here. We have the Strength in the recent past. Ooh, I just saw a Frisbee come over here. I'm right next to a Frisbee golf park. Alright. So somebody could be holding back or taking their power back. We have the Emperor above. Or somebody's trying to control something too much. Somebody could have been manipulative and you're taking your power back, you guys. We have the Hermit and the King of Cups crossing it. So I feel like you've had to pull back, some of you guys, or someone did. And somebody could have been emotionally manipulative or trying to control how you feel about a situation or something here. Could be anybody, family members, friends, co-workers, a lover. Could be anything. And then down below you have the Death card. So there's definitely changes here, you guys, and a transformation happening. I feel like if this is about like an ending or something, you have the Ten of Wands here, so you need to release those burdens here. And then we have the Star. Don't lose hope or faith. Some of you guys may want to renew something, and if that's your wish, I feel don't lose hope. But you do need to release some kind of burden and open your hearts back up. You guys need to heal your heart because you have the Ace of Cups here in the upcoming future. I feel like this is opening up your heart. Look at all this energy coming out, all these butterflies coming out of the cup, overflowing. So I feel like whoever is holding back, this is necessary for them to heal first before they can open their heart. And this could be any situation, like I said. It could be a family situation, a work situation, a love situation. Take it wherever it resonates. In your hopes and fears, you have the Three of Wands. Some of you guys could be waiting on word, waiting for your ships to come in, like literally or figuratively, you know, like somebody's waiting, whether that's you or someone else. And then we have the Two of Pentacles as the potential outcome. I feel like in this Two of Pentacles, she's balanced, you guys. She's like on top of this high-rise building, and she's on one leg, and she's like, you know, everything's all balanced out. In most Two of Pentacles, it's like the guy's struggling to balance it out. But I feel like you will find balance here. And there will be a decision made here, a choice made. Whatever that is for you guys. Take that wherever it resonates. Those are your messages. Let's do advice from the universe for my Hero's Journey Dream Oracle. What do we have for advice for Gemini? 29. Never a crowd on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. You know, like, even if you guys feel alone with that Hermit, your spirit guides are with you, your ancestors, you know, like, don't forget that. Don't lose hope. This could be about your ancestors or passed on loved ones, letting you know that they're with you too. All right, let me show you guys this. Don't you hear it? She asked, and I shook my head no, and then she started to dance, and suddenly there was music everywhere, and it went on for a very long time. And when I finally found words, all I could say was thank you. Brian Andreas. From time to time along your hero's journey, you will serendipitously encounter fellow travelers with whom there are sparks of resonance. It is always a thrill to discover you are exploring similar areas of fascination, and thus uncovering similar revelations within the same parentheses of time. In these moments, allow yourself to be heartened. This Ace of Cups, heartened, validated, reassured, and invigorated. You don't need throngs of people standing shoulder to shoulder with you or cheering you on to be infused with strength and inspiration. There is never a crowd on the leading edge, so if you meet only one kindred soul on your path, consider yourself lucky. Nurture your supportive relationships and feel the blessing of these like-minded souls for their belief in you and for the mutual blessing you bring to each other. Gratefully see your own courage, wisdom, and adventurous spirit reflected in them. Dream symbol friend. Dreams of a friend signify harmony, fidelity, emotional safety, and that you are living in resonance with your soul. When a particular friend appears, the dream is more about processing your relationship with them. A friend that you know or someone being friendly to you in a dream symbolizes supportive and balanced aspects of yourself. Identify the three qualities this person most represents to you and recognize that you are connecting with these aspects of yourself. Mantra. My fellow travelers infuse me with the rocket fuel so I can go further than I could on my own. That was awesome. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Let's see what we have for Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? King of Pentacles. I should have took that one. Oh, never mind. This one wanted to come out instead. Six of Cups. One more flip through and then I'll get the rest of the reading out. Down below you have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups in the recent past. The King of Wands above. The King of Wands in the future. You got both the feminine and the masculine King of Wands here, you guys. Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords in the surrounding energy. In your hopes and fears, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And then the Knight of Pentacles as the potential outcome. Some of you guys are like kind of emotionally checked out of something here, and you have a lot of anxiety about something, or someone else could be emotionally unavailable. In the recent past, we have the King of Cups. I feel like you were very loving and giving to some kind of situation and nurturing to it. And then we have something changed, you guys. And this is something from the past with that Six of Cups crossing it. We have the King of Pentacles here. So I feel like you guys are focusing on what's more practical for you guys and also your finances. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles as well. So this could be about a work situation, you guys. It could be any situation. We have the Six of Cups crossing it here. So it's definitely something from your past could be holding you guys back from getting to this place here. Could be anything, you guys. Something that you had a lot of feelings for and loved very much with that King of Cups. Up above, we have the feminine King of Wands. So I feel like you guys definitely know like what you guys want to manifest here. And I feel like it's manifesting, you guys, because we also have the Eight of Pentacles down below. So I feel like this could be about your finances for a lot of you Cancers here. But it could be anything in your lives, in your physical lives, or working on something here, something that you want. Some of you guys might be trying to fix something from the past here. Maybe even make amends for some of you guys with that King of Pentacles. Like, I don't know. You guys are just working on your... I feel like a lot of you are working on your finances, to be honest. Like, it doesn't have to be finances. It could be anything. It's something you're working on. Something practical. We have the Eight of Cups here. So I feel like this, and this is in your energy, Cancer. You guys might be emotionally checked out here from some kind of situation. This could be about friends, coworkers, family members. Also, Jupiter is moving out of Cancer. That could be a little unsettling for you guys. We have the Wheel of Fortune here too, and that's associated with Jupiter. It is moving into Leo on June 30th. So that might be a little unsettling. It might be causing some anxiety, you guys. Some of you guys are afraid of how people are going to view you. Possibly if you go after something that you guys really want. Some of you guys might be going after something you really want, working towards it. This could be a dream or something you've wanted to manifest. And I feel like it's something that you've been focused on for a long time with that Six of Cups crossing there. In your hopes and fears, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys might be afraid, you know, of things changing. But I feel like everyone needs to embrace that right now. It's unavoidable. Like I said, Jupiter is moving into Leo. There's going to be an expansion of a lot of things, a lot of endings, beginnings, you guys. And it's just a part of like the astrology right now. You guys should be watching astrology. There's so much to it. I can't sit here and tell you guys all about it. But because it would take me hours, and I'm not an astrologer. I'm a tarot reader, but I do kind of try to include it into my readings. You have the masculine King of Wands. This is the one who's taking action, I feel. In the future, you are going to be taking action, going after what you want here, what you desire. And then you have a lot of passion for something. You guys, you had the other King of Wands, like I said here. This is somebody who knows what they want. So you went from knowing what you want to, in the future, taking action. But I feel like you're being very practical about it here. Knight of Pentacles, making sure that it's stable and grounded here, which is nice. I like that. All right, you guys, that's your message. Let's do your advice from my Hero's Journey Dream Oracle, and that will conclude your spread, Cancer. And then I'm going to end this live and then come back and do Leo to Scorpio, and then I'll do Sagittarius to Pisces in another video. All right, let's see what we have for advice for Cancer. What do we have for advice? Happy summer solstice, guys, if you're in the northern hemisphere. Or winter solstice if you're in the southern hemisphere. All right. What do we have for Cancer? Wow, I like this, you guys. Number 22, for this you were born. Foster your intention for incarnating in this dimension. Look at this. You got your crown chakra is connected to the other side, spirit, God, source, universe. During this time, trust your intuition. All right. Maybe there's something you guys were meant to do, and it might scare you guys with this. That's in your hopes and fears. That's in, like, I feel like you guys are afraid of that. And the Nine of Swords is right below it. You guys are afraid of what people will think or how people will view you. But I feel like you're going to eventually live your truth. You won't be able to avoid it. Like, with that, both of those King of Wands, that's you guys, like, I feel like you won't have a choice. You're going to have to live in your truth. Whatever that is for you guys. All right, anyway. All right, let me show you guys that image again. We must be willing to get rid of life, or get rid of the life we've planned so as to have the life that is waiting for us. Joseph Campbell. You are alive with infinite possibilities. Every cell of your body sings and shouts a full-throttled yes to life. Before you were born, you had a reason, a strong desire for wanting to experience the human realm. You joyously raised your hand and stood on your tippy toes to volunteer to partake. Your soul smiled wildly as you traveled from the angelic realm, where there is love, where all is love, whole and perfect, into the realm of humanity. Through the challenges that come your way, remember all you need to do is ask, and you will be instantly refueled by love and support from your soul family. They're always at the ready. Your job is to remember. As you awaken each morning, revisit your passionate intention for this lifetime. Definitely, there's a lot of passion, like I said. Remind yourself, for this I was born. Gather your energy, creativity, talent, and will, so no part is left behind as you cross a new threshold of adventure. Dream symbol baby. Dreams of a baby symbolize a new beginning. This dream may be helping you to remember your true nature, innocent, authentic, precious, and the indescribable beauty that reflects your divine origin. Perhaps you are embarking upon a new relationship or endeavor. If so, approach this situation with fresh eyes and a wide open heart. Your spiritual umbilical cord connects you with your higher self as it cradles and feeds you the guidance you need as you take each baby step along your sacred journey. Mantra: vulnerability is one of my greatest strengths. That was awesome, you guys. All right, I'm going to end this live. And like I said, I'm going to do the 2 other videos, and then I will timestamp all 3. It should be easier to find your sign with them being, you know, kind of split up like this. All right, you guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Make sure to check out my video yesterday. I was actually there in that spot in those mountains. All right, bye guys.